from the 4th Estate. We are members of Ukweli Party, and we have just come back from the Milimani Law Courts, where the party lawyers have filed a petition at the Political Parties Dispute Tribunal based on the events of the past week, where the registrar of political parties has attempted to deregister our party. We are gathered here today to address the media on this latest attack on democracy and the political dispensation, the democratic dispensation in this country. We have a statement which will be read by first the Deputy Secretary General of the party, Mulingwa Nzau, and then the rest of us will read the following parts. Thank you.
Thank you. My name is John Mulingwa Nzau, aka Garang Mzalendo, the Deputy Secretary General, Ukweli Party. Statement on attempted deregistration of Ukweli Party by the ORPP. Comrades and compatriots, you may already have received the news that the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties has issued a letter outlining intent to deregister and expunge our beloved party, Ukweli Party, from the list of fully registered political parties in Kenya. We at Ukweli Party take this earliest opportunity to remind the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties that Ukweli Party is a party of the people, and that the people are the motive force of history. Comrades, we will be brief today. An assault on democracy. As we were celebrating Christmas, the anti-people forces that are currently in power were plotting against Ukweli Party. This attempt at deregistering our party is not just an attack on Ukweli Party. This is an assault on progressive parties that are viewed as the natural political homes for young progressive Kenyans, especially the Gen Zs. As we approach the 2027 elections, the UDA government is trying to make sure that Kenyan youth have no viable political home so that they can be herded into baronial parties that serve as political vehicles of the elite, who use political power to safeguard their economic interests while offering no material gains, such as healthcare or proper education to the people of Kenya. This latest move by the ORPP is an assault on the multi-party political system, political dispensation that exists in Kenya, and under which Ukweli Party was founded in 2017. It is an assault on democracy itself and the democratic ideals that have been at the center of our party and its organs over the past decade. We wish to make it clear that this assault did not begin with the issuance of this letter dated 12 January 2026. It began more than 3 years ago when the ORPP gave the green light for the Ruto-led UDA to use our gazetted party colors, yellow and green, which have been the Ukweli Party colors since the party was registered in 2017. The ORPP thereafter asked Ukweli Party to look for new colors, which we have resented in practice principle. ORPP cannot ask Ukweli Party to give up its colors just because the registrar chose the side of the UDA, where they were supposed to be impartial.
Hi everyone, my name is Faith Lumwachi. Why is the ORPP trying to deregister Ukweli Party? Why is the ORPP trying to deregister a party of the youth? Who is pulling the strings behind the curtains? In 2025, an organic process from within Ukweli Party produced 2 presidential aspirants as testimony to the democratic ideas that the membership hold close to their heart. It is the party on whose ticket a clear majority of young aspirants of gubernatorial, senatorial, parliamentary, and MCA seats have announced an intention to contest the 2027 election. That is why we wish to bring to the immediate attention of the nation that the RPP is acting as a part of a wider scheme. The scheme is spearheaded by UDA to ensure a steady slide back to a limited electoral deception that appears democratic from afar, but whose outcome already is predetermined. We who believe in democracy shall not allow this. At this particular moment, we at Ukweli Party firmly believe that the RPP as an institution is a negation of democracy, for it is stifling democracy as opposed to helping in the expansion of democratic space. That is why we today declare that no matter how long a frog stays in water, it cannot turn into a crocodile. The RPP is second only to the Finance Bill of 2024 in terms of the catastrophes that we are today forced to straddle as a nation.
Viva, comrades, viva.
Viva!
Viva, comrades, viva.
Viva!
My name is Sungu Oyo, and I'll read the last part of the statement, and titled Democracy is a Constant. And the state must give us democracy, or we will give it democracy. To the general membership of our beloved party, we must defend the democratic dispensation in Kenya. We must stand in defense of Ukweli Party in times of such adversity. We must continue with our forward march into history, with our eyes firmly set on our shared generational aspirations for a new republic, which guarantees freedom, which guarantees peace, which guarantees justice, which guarantees dignity, as outlined under the Ukweli Charter. For history is created by those who stand up to tyranny. Our Gen Zs showed us this in 2024 and again in 2025, and they continue to inspire us to date. To the general membership of the party, we have not just a generational responsibility, but also a historical responsibility to save Ukweli Party from the assault which we today find ourselves facing. There is a reason behind this assault. Comrades, yes. There is a reason behind this assault. Yes. It is a well-orchestrated scheme to derail the moral and political force that Ukweli Party is. And I'll repeat, it is a scheme to derail the moral and political force that Ukweli Party is. Because this is a party that is against the politics of theft. This is a party that is against the politics of death. This is a party that is against the politics of abduction. Yes. This is a party that is against the politics of extra constitutional actions that this government every day, through which this government every day continues to harm we, the people of Kenya. Comrades, yes. Ukweli Party was established in 2017 after years of organizing and mobilizing. Our party is 9 years old. When we went to the streets in 2024 as Kenyan youth, and we are speaking to Kenyan youth, when we went to the streets in 2024, the political institutions in this country told us to seek power through legitimate means. When members of Ukweli Party and especially young members of the party, young Kenyans, announced the intent to contest the 2027 elections through Ukweli Party, the UDA Ruto government panicked like a cornered thief and resorted to dirty tricks. That is why they have today instructed the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties to target Ukweli Party for intimidation. Yes. Comrades, we have in these recent days fully understood the formula behind this attack. It took us a few days to process it, but we have come to fully understand the formula behind this attack. And so, like I mentioned earlier, we've just come back from the Milimani law courts. While our lawyers pursue legal action through the courts and the political parties tribunal, the membership and party branches across the country must prepare for a decisive battle to save the party. Comrades, we must prepare for a decisive battle, yes, to save the party against this attack by the Kenyan state. Yes. And this battle, comrades, will be long, it will be messy, it will be crazy, it will be noisy, but it will also be beautiful. Yes. As members of the party, we will use all constitutionally guaranteed avenues, including our right to protest, as outlined under Article 37 of the Constitution of Kenya, to save the party. Starting next week, we will paralyze operations at the Office of the Registrar of Political Parties at Lyons Place. Yes. Because this is the institution being used to target our political instrument through which we want to contest the next election. Yeah. Starting Monday, instruction number 12 of February 2026 to all membership, the general membership. We must land at Lion Place so that the registrar explains to us in person. Let the lawyers pursue the court process on this other side. And so I was saying we'll paralyze operations at the ORPP. We'll paralyze everything we can until our party is handed back to us. In this regard, we'll be announcing a political program of action within the next few days. And I think the party leadership, which is currently meeting at the party headquarters, will convene a follow-up press conference on Monday to announce this political program of action, which all membership must adhere to. And to the Kenyan public, we ask all Kenyans to extend solidarity to Ukweli Party in this moment of great difficulty. We ask all Kenyans of goodwill to join Ukweli Party, not just in the legal corridors, but also on the streets in this collective effort aimed at safeguarding our democracy. Comrades, no retreat.
No surrender.
No retreat.
No surrender.
No retreat.
No surrender.
Viva, comrades, viva.
Viva.
Viva Ukweli Party, viva.
Viva.
Comrade Ganga will speak in Swahili.
Okay. Viva comrades, viva.
Viva.
Viva comrades, viva.
Viva.
Mimi kwa majina naitwa Salim Ganga. Nataka kuambia neno moja rais. Tuache kwenda kwa umbali tukisema kwamba ati registrars of political parties ndio delete. The government of this country ndio na delete. Kwa sababu the only party ambayo iko owned by common mwananchi ni Ukweli Party. That's the reality. Na lazima tufanye mambo kwa ukweli na mambo isonge kwa ukweli. Nataka kuonya this government of Kasongo. Waelewe hivi. From today kusonga mpaka next week tutaelewana. Hapa tutaama na lazima Ukweli Party remain. Upende wasipende. Either ikae ama waende ama si twende. Utaamua nani ataenda. Kwa sababu sisi ni wasaliwa hapa, hatuwezi kuwa kama tuko na kitu yetu. Only one Ukweli Party. Hizi zingine za wambenyenye na wapeli weuzi. Wale ambaye kazi yao ni kunyanyasa, kukanyanga na kuua Wakenya. Tunataka kusema hivi. Ukweli Party iko na 9 years old. Na hii mambo tumeifanya for so long time, participate katika maandamano ya Gen Z, participate kwa mengi ambaye tumefanya tukijaribu kusaidia wananchi wa kawaida. Lakini ile kitu ambayo wameona ya maana ni kwamba watafute vile ambayo atakaye delete. Believe me or not, wenye kupanga na wenye kupangiwa tutakuwa na nyinyi next week hapana kwa hana. Amini usiamini, either muirudishe ama muame. Mungu awabariki.
Asante.
Comrades power.
Power.
I think iko sawa.